All right. Well, welcome back for Game 2 here at the Osseo Dick Vraw Memorial Ice Arena, a.k.a. the Tin Bin. We're welcoming teams back onto the ice after the resurface, after a nice teacher appreciation ceremony in between games. Extends our timeout just a little bit, so do apologize for that. 2 weeks ago, we saw the same Elk River team up in the Elk River Arena, a.k.a. the Furniture and Things Arena. Beautiful place to play hockey. And first time I got to go in there, super impressed with the facility. And we unfortunately couldn't find the back of the net and lost a close game 3-0. I expect the same kind of compete between these two teams. Similar teams. Both rely on speed. Elk River does a nice job of passing the puck around the zone and creating opportunities that way. OPC Stars just a little bit more on the stretch type of offense, looking for a chance to put the defense on an island. All right, we're getting ready for team introductions here. We're going to hand it over to Tom Arneson, who is our PA announcer for tonight.
Starting at the wing, number 23, junior Reese Hummel. On the other wing, number 24, senior Danny Heinrichsen. Centering the line, number 25, junior Tony Hall. Starting at defense, number 8, Kate Oliveira. Her partner, number 16, Abby Hansberger. Starting in goal, number 31, Abby Frank. And the rest of it. And for your OPC Stars, starting at center, captain, junior number 8, Macy Patton. At left wing, number 9, Gabby Edlin. And at right wing, number 10, Maddie Smuck. Starting on defense, senior captain, Maya Anderson. And her partner, number 37, Victoria Welch. In between the pipes, number 30, Allie Olson. And the rest of the Stars. Please rise and move your caps and face the flag for our national anthem. Let's play hockey.
All right, we're ready to go. Officials are set. Teams are getting their helmets back on and heading to their respective sides. Coaches have said their piece. It's go time. Love it here in Minnesota. Love hockey. It's my favorite time after the national anthem. You're going to the net with your teammates and getting all ready to go. And when that puck drops, it's all business. Expect a barn burner here as you saw the introductions go. It's Allie Olson in net for your OPC Stars, who has really been on a tear. You look at the last game against Blaine as kind of the one that kind of jumps out at you, but she saw a ton of high-end, high-quality opportunities and only really gave up 4 of them, so she's still operating at a 91% save percentage. Her goals against is still well under 3. So again, we look to her to be a brick wall again tonight. Facing her in net for the Elk River Elks is number 31, senior goalie Addie Brandt, and I believe we saw her last time too. She's really good. You have to force her to go side to side. Opening draw goes in favor of the Elks, who skate it down right away and try to put a shot right on net. It goes through the mouth of the goal crease. Now gain possession by 24 Hendrickson, and back onto net is shot Reese Tunnel, who I think had a goal and a couple assists the last time we played her, 2 goals and an assist last time we played her a couple weeks ago. Again, staff appreciation night. The crowd is full. It's energetic. Should be a fun game. Draw by Macy Patton, lost to the blue line, number 16. That is Abby Hansberger for Elk River. Fought by Maddie Smuck and Patton. Now into the corner goes Maya Anderson. Anderson falls on the puck, now helped out by Patton. Kind of a neutral puck here, all battling now in the feet. Squirts out into the slot, swung on and missed by the Elk River Tony Ohm. Pressure by Gabby Edlin. Now a pass from Victoria Welch to Edlin, streaking down the far side, puts a shot, high rising shot right over the top of the net. Here comes Reese Ruska on the forecheck, all alone. Now 20 joins the party. That's Grace Armstrong. Now Ruska down the middle. She with a little speed. Nice poke check by number 14, Carly Humphrey, who's a captain on this team. Been here a long time. 24, Bella Lindquist in. Oh, nice shot in tight. Just missed the upper corner. Here comes Grace Armstrong with a shot. Oh, all right, on net. Forces the goalie to trap it. So quick couple shots. Kind of created on the speed of Ruska, then Bella Lindquist as she streaked down the side, and then Armstrong. Draw by Armstrong to Ruska on the side, while out to Charlotte O'Lear, who's number 29. Doesn't get to the net. Picked off by number 14 for Elk River. That's Carly Humphrey. Again, senior puts a shot up on the net. Allie Olson has no problem sticking her glove on that one. Kind of her specialty. Let them have shots all day long at distance and let her see it. It's when we break our coverage and they're able to skate free in on her that we always have some problems. Patton on the draw, wins it over to Rainerson. Rainerson tries to find Edlin, broken up by Elk River. Elk River number 7, Jaden Peterson, she had a goal against us the last time. I believe she's their goal leader for that team with 3 or 4. She's just a 9th grader. Pressure by Edlin. Here comes Charlotte O'Lear. Nice little shovel pass out to Maddie Smuck. Doesn't quite find her stick. Here comes Lauren Rainerson around the net. Tries the puck up the wall to Edlin, can't handle it. Now finds the handles and into the bench it goes. So 14:41 showing on the clock for this first period. Some quick shifts by the OPC Stars and the Elks alike. Both seem to be running some, one or two lines and see what they can get out of this first few minutes. Draw one over to the boards. Now Elk River's in control. Now squirts into the neutral zone. Now pressure by Grace Armstrong. 25 for Elk River. That's Tony Alm, picks off the puck in mid-slot. Ruska to the corner now, trying to find someone to get a pass to. Now she breaks up and down the ice it goes. That's not going to be icing, and Ruska's going to be in a foot race for the puck and wins it easily. Into the corner now. She walks out of the, Ruska walks out. Now hands it off to Armstrong. Armstrong tries the middle, but back to her. Scrum down below, now picked off by Maya Anderson, who's out at the point. Tipped by Army. Now picked up by number 16 for Elk River. That is Abby Hansberg. Throws it up on net. That was Reese Tunnel that threw it up on net. Now the puck squirts in the neutral zone and picked up by Jaden Peterson. And geez Louise just sends a shot right by Allie Olson, who looked a little bit unprepared for that shot. Like I said, Peterson has some wheels, and she picked it up all alone in the at the blue line, and no one stepped up to block her, and she just sniped it by Allie Olson. Well, you know, we're at 13:37 left, still left in this first period. Long way to go. I hope that this is going to be a lot like the JV game, where we maybe pick up our pace and put some pucks on net and maybe score a goal and put the pressure on the Elks this time versus the last time we faced them.
Scoring for Elk River, number 7, Assist.
Puck in deep now. That's Gabby Edlin on pursuit. Lauren Rangerson to keep the puck in, throws it into the corner. Edlin chasing. Now Maddie Smuck with a little bit of help. And Macy Patton, this is Humphrey again. She's a senior captain. Now she's all alone in, and she had number 22, that's Bella Dahl on the backside. So we got a little lucky that way. Now Charlotte Olaire switches direction, looking for somebody. Tries the boards, finds Gabby Edlin's skates. Gabby Edlin now picks up a puck. I don't know how it got there. And then is poke checked from the puck. Ruska now over to the defense, Victoria Welch. Welch across the red line. Now to Grace Armstrong, who throws in the corner. Here comes Ruska on the forecheck. Elk River number 9, Chloe Aker. Now up to number 10, Ivy Anderson on a nice breakout pass. Broken up by Ruska. Now here comes Victoria Welch. Tries the backhand. Now gets it to Bella Lindquist, who reverses directions. She's going to try the middle of the ice. She's got Ruska and Armstrong, and then a Elk River skater draped all over her. That's number 23. That's Reese Tunnel. Macy Patton coming off the bench goes right through the Elk River skater. And she'll be going to the box for a trip. So 11:46 showing on the scoreboard. Shot advantage in favor of the Elks 4-2, and a goal advantage of 1-0. So it's Armstrong and Ruska, Maya Anderson and Victoria Welch that are Welch Allaire that are out there. No, it's Welch that are out there to kill. Nice job of Maya Anderson picking the pocket of Babylon. But Welch turns the puck over. Here's Humphrey at the top of the point. Snaps a shot on net, but Allie sees that one pretty well. 24, Hendrickson out to Humphrey. Now it's Armstrong has ice, and she ices the puck onto the goalie, Brandt. Ruska giving chase to Humphreys. Here comes 24, Hendrickson down the streaking down the right. Now Armstrong's going to ice it again, and that's a good kill strategy. So we're down to a minute 11 left to kill in this patent tripping penalty. Gabby Edlin to force. Pass ends up in the hands of Ivy Anderson. Broken up by Charlotte Allaire. Pushes it down into the Elk River zone to be handled by Casey Babylon. And she throws one up on Allie Olson, which that's a good play for us. Here comes Charlotte Allaire picking it up off the stick. Loses control, and Edlin sends it down the length of the ice. Bella Lindquist now. She doesn't come with speed. She's going to pressure Hansberger. Hansberger does a little escape move, and now she's free and clear. Loses control now all the way down to Charlotte Allaire. She's going to try to ice it. Nope, she's going to step aside. Try D to D. I'm not real sure what she was trying to do there, but it's caught a skate. Gabby Edlin now to Bella Lindquist. She's all alone. Here we go. Evens it up. No. Oh, dang it. Made a move. Couldn't see where the puck ended up. And then there was a scrum in front of the net. Edlund and Lindquist and two other Elks that joined the party. 13 seconds left in the Patton penalty here. See what Coach Lewis is going to do. Of course, Coach Jeremy Lewis has been here for about 9 or 10 years. I've seen this situation before. Sends out Armstrong, Ruska with Welch and Anderson. Armstrong to take the draw against Hendrickson. Armstrong does a good job of getting into the corner. So Elk River picks up a penalty on the scrum in front of the net to Jaden Peterson with the shove against the back. So I think they called it a roughing or a check or a cross check. So now we go on the power play for 1:37. We have, all right, so we have Maya Anderson resetting the puck behind. Ruska to follow. Up to Bella Lindquist. Now with some speed. She has some decisions to make. She attacks the middle of the ice. She cuts to the right, near side boards, and puts a weak pass down into the corner, easily picked off by number 8, Kate Oliveira. Anderson tries to hit Armstrong. Was a little slow coming across the slot. Now here comes Humphrey. Humphrey has a corner, tries the upper corner against Allie Olson. Now it's back to Babylon. Almost picked off by Ruska. OPC just can't get possession here. And the more they just slop it around, the worse it gets. Bella Lindquist on the puck now. Now let's see if we can get possession. Lindquist pushes it down to the sidewall, reverses direction now. She's joined by Patton and Smuck. Smuck with pushes it to the corner now. Gains possession, but tries the corner, and Rainerson's able to keep it down in there. Patton battling the puck against Babylon. And here comes Rainerson, tries the shot. Smuck picks up the loose change with 18 seconds left of the power play. She skates around, had a short porch there, had the chance to get a good shot. Macy Patton couldn't quite get the handles on it. Welch tries a shot and finds the Elk River player, which has been kind of the bugaboo for our OPC defense, but does a good job of hustling back and hunting down Tony Ulm. Elk River's back to full strength with Macy Patton on the boards. Tries Maddie Smug, now picked up in the slot by number 10 from Elk River. That is Ivy Anderson. A little shifty pass to Gabby Ellen, who came in late. Swoops in, now loses the puck at the blue line. Oliveira tries the pass across the ice. Instead, Rainerson has other ideas. Skates it in, puts it in deep with a little bounce pass, Edlin to force. 23, Reese Tunnell is stood up at the red line by Grace Armstrong. Reese Ruska on the chase here. Has Kate Oliveira in her sights. Now it's Maya Anderson who picks up the puck behind the OPC net. Gets it to Gabby Edlin, still out there. It's been out there an awful long time. Now the ring around, that doesn't work. It's back out to to Humphrey at the Elk River blue line. Maya Anderson's going to try this side again, and pass to Edlin. Tries Ruska. Oh, couple of shots. Allie Olson makes one save, makes the other save, and then Elk River helps her out on the third one as they send it wide and high. Now they're just ringing it around and feeding into the Elk River pressure here, and we got to find a way to control the puck. Right now, Elk River's doing all the control. That's Peterson in the corner, and 20 swooping in. That's Stanislawski helping out. That was a scary situation as Gabby Edlin got caught out there on a long shift. Our defense found themselves covered by Elks, and now we try a line change to see if we can get a little bit of fresh legs out there. Kind of a mix-up line here with Lindquist having to, because she was out there on the long change for the penalty kill. So Patton, Lindquist, Rainerson, Charlotte Allaire skates away for the corner. She's got Smuck. Now here comes Smuck on the edge. Nice job by Babylon to angle her into the boards, but Smuck wasn't giving up. She carries the puck into the zone. Now it's Macy Patton giving a little pressure. 24 Hendrickson for Elk River, skating it up the edge. Rainerson takes that puck from her. Now it's reversed. Here comes Charlotte Allaire. She's got, she had Lindquist flying to the center. Now she switches direction, falls down. Macy Patton comes in. Out to the D, Lauren Rainerson finds Bella Lindquist behind the net. Scary little situation for Elk River that time, as the goalie Brandt had no idea where that puck was. Lindquist just snapped it onto the goal mouth, and it hit it off her pad, and hoping that it finds the back of the net, which we've had plenty of those this year. So we're going to go with Armstrong centering, or taking the face off with Ruska and Edlin. Anderson still out there with Welch on defense. Puck loose, Ruska couldn't find it. Now Armstrong. Elk River sends it the length of the ice. That should be icing, and it is. 5:03 left in the first period here. Shots on goal advantage still in the favor of the Elks, 7-6, and they also lead 1-0 on the scoreboard. This is Anderson on the draw for Elk River versus Armstrong for OPC. Ruska wins the puck in the corner, now looking for something to do with it. Look for a defense, look for a wing, nothing's going. Now she's going to take it for a skate. Now she's going to reverse it down to Gabby Edlin. Edlin's going to walk out. She's got Ruska coming down the slot. Now she's got Maya Anderson. She sees none of them, and she's going to take a shot into the net. She had three options, chose to try the shot from an angle, the dot angle. So Lindquist comes back on for Edlin. Now the lines are straight. Ruska centering. Chasing down number 8, that's Oliveira, and she rings it. Welch does a nice job of keeping it in, gloved by number 16, that's Hansberger. Now they find Peterson on the edge, and that's Maya Anderson versus Peterson, and she's going to take her down. And so another OPC penalty. Jaden Peterson just slams on the brakes, and we just take her down. So a little bit undisciplined hockey here. We're going to see Anderson go into the box for 2 minutes with 4:22 left in the first period. For Elk River, it looks like they line up with their top power play, Stanislawski, Peterson, and Dahl. We line up Edlin, Patton, Olaire, and Rainerson. Elk River runs a low power play, and they're just looking to cut and take those short passes and turn them into good give and goes like that one. 14, Carly Humphrey is the one that kind of stirs the drink on this one. And Macy Patton to take the draw. It's important to win these draws and then not give it away. Rainerson just gave it back to Humphrey at the point. Now tries Peterson at the far boards. Rotate around. Allie Olsen up to the task. We'll take a Humphrey shot from out at the Steve Grant Zamboni on the ice. We'll take that all day long, as long as there's no traffic. And then that time there was no traffic, and that line's coming off. Now we have Lindquist and Armstrong coming on with Rainerson and Olaire still. D to D, and that's too easy. Lindquist didn't get out to the defense fast enough. And on the reverse, there was no Armstrong, and that's number 5, Casey Babylon, who just simply walks to the dots and shoots it. I don't think Allie Olson saw the puck. Defense standing, offense or forward standing, and now we're down 2. And staying on the penalty box is something that's going to be big, I think, the rest of the game. And again, we allow too many shots on it. 3:47 remaining in the first period. It's a lot of time left to recover here, but we got to pick our feet up and get the heck going. Adlin chased down from behind. Babylon over to Humphrey. Now Adlin had a chance to pick it off, doesn't. Here comes Hendrickson. And now Humphrey. Down to Charlotte Allaire, who's looking for something to do with it. Rainerson's just standing in front of the net, so she's got to learn to drop down and find a path for young Charlotte Allaire to pass it to, so we can get the heck out of there. And now it costs us another shot. That's this time by Tony Alm. And you can see the flat. OPC standing around at this point and watching a lot of hockey. So let's get our feet moving here, girls. Let's go. All right, that's a good start. Find Maddie Smuck streaking down the middle. That was Rainerson. Now we're on a change. 25 all by herself. That's Tony Alm again. Here comes Maddie Smuck. She's got Bella Lindquist, and she's going to skate her to the left near the Elk River bench. Now Bella Lindquist fights, and Welch tries to go D to D, but Maya Anderson had already given up the zone. Now we have Ruska giving chase. Almost picks that one off. Now it's back out to Maya Anderson. Maya Anderson slams on the brakes and comes right back up the gut. Armstrong on the chase here. Now picked, oh, God darn it. Welch had it picked off. Now it dribbles off her stick, and Babylon's, no, that's number 15, Mogren, that's on the go. Now Armstrong puts it in deep. Forces her to turn directions. Now it's Armstrong and Ruska. Had Gabby Edlin streaking down there, and nice tip by the goalkeeper, Brandt, to make sure that never hit the slot. Now it's Welch again. Welch tries the far, right through Army's stick. Now Patton flings the Elk River girls stick into the stands. Now Dipsy Doodle. Now she's going to walk out of the corner. She's looking for somebody. She's going to get held up. I don't know. They're going to call a cross check in the crease or in the slot area by Elk River. That's number 16, Abby Hansberger. She's a junior. Who's Jeremy Lewis going to throw on the ice here? It looks like Ruska, Bella Lindquist, Armstrong with Allaire and Rainerson. 2-minute power play for a cross check. 1:21 left in the first period. Nice to leave the period with a goal here. Ruska tries a slot, couldn't quite settle that puck down. It was on edge. Now Elk River hits her own girl, and it's back on net. Bella Lindquist sweeps it back on net, but didn't get there. Now it's Lindquist and Armstrong going down to the corner to get it. They have Ruska alone in the slot. Now Armstrong's going to gain possession. Now it's Lindquist looking for somebody. She had Ruska on the backside post. Now Ruska's going to go down. Now she walks out. Now she's going to dipsy doodle a little bit. Now she's in the slot. Pushes it to herself. Tries a shot, but it's blocked by the stick. 42 seconds remaining. Here comes Lindquist. She's got Ruska low. She's going to walk out on the circle. Now she's going to give it to her defense, and Rainerson was hanging out just a little bit too high for that pass. And now it's poked away by number 20, Stanislawski, and Ruska beats her down to the edge boards. And, Rainerson wasn't paying attention, watched her girl go by her, pick up the puck, and put a dangerous shot on Allie Olson. 15 seconds remaining. Ruska watches one roll off her stick. She has Smuck if she kept skating, but instead it goes for icing. 47 seconds remaining on the power play for OPC. It doesn't look like that at this point. 7.6 seconds left in the game, or left in the period. So 10-7 shot advantage of Elk River. Won by Elk River, iced by Victoria Welch. I think she might have been confused that she was on the penalty kill, which seems to be the MO today anyways, but she had Maddie Smuck flying out the right-hand side. Now Coach Brian Bellinger from Elk River trying to get one last shot, doesn't. Nice job on Macy Patton winning that draw back to the corner. And thank goodness this first period comes to an end. I thought the OPC Stars started off strong and faded in the middle to a point where they stood around and watched a lot of hockey happening. So Elk River took it to us. Let's have a better second period. Shot advantage now 10-7 in favor of Elk River, 2-0 Elks. But OPC does start off with a positive. They have 39 seconds remaining in the power play, so perhaps they can get to the locker room and regroup and figure out how to get some high-quality shots on senior Addie Brandt from Elk River. Zamboni's coming out. Girls are exiting the ice. They're going to go get a quick talk and some rest, and we'll be back in about 15 minutes for the second period.
Yeah, she just told me to come record.
Okay. Who did, the girl?
Charlie.
Okay.
Justin just graduated from Osseo, was a goalie in the program, the boys program for a long time. So it's been nice having him come back and help the girls program out tonight. Check his stuff out. Worth the look. Shout out, here comes the Elk River Elks. Shout out to our gold sponsors of OPC hockey, Fit, MAP, Mega, as they're proud supporters of and gold sponsors of Osseo OPC hockey. Patton Heating and Air, one of our gold members. And Confetti, which is a gold member. So it's nice to have them on board. We got our programs out today. That was kind of cool. We have lots of sponsors in there as well. If you are in the arena soon, please feel free to check those out. They'll be available until they run out. So nice color photo program. Get it autographed by your favorite players, coaches, super fans. Take it home and frame it. It's gonna be a keeper. I just have this funny feeling this season is about to turn somewhere here, and it's going to be one special season as we move through here. In the meantime, our 3, 4, and 2 OPC Stars are looking to jump the shark per se here and get this thing going and get the Elk River Elks on their heels and making them play some defensive zone and force them to use their legs a little bit, which I don't think they did a lot of that in that first period. So let's see what Coach Lewis and his staff have come up with for the 39-second power play. A punch and one home here in the next 39 seconds would be a good way to answer kind of a lackluster first period. Goals for Elk River was number 5, Cassie Babylon. She scored that second goal off, she walked down off that circle and shot it through traffic, and then Jaden Peterson got the scoring going for the Elks. So here comes Ruska on the draw, back to Maya Anderson. Has Armstrong not handle the puck and instead turns it over to the Elk River Elks. Maya Anderson comes up to hold it. Now Ruska is going to take it for a skate. She's going to, with speed down the middle, attack the middle. Now she's got the edge. She's going to lay one off, finds a boot of an Elk River player. I think she had Bella Lindquist coming down the slot open. Now she walks off the half wall. Looking for a defenseman, cycles it down. Now Lindquist beats number 8, Oliveira. Now it's back out to the top. Ruska she had the give and go. There it is. Armstrong. Armstrong had it. She did right through traffic. There it is. Just wide. Victoria Welch. Now Bella Lindquist on the half wall loses it to the Elks. Maya Anderson pinches up in the neutral zone and holds it there for a second, but it gets sent down the rink. Here comes Armstrong with a pass to the Elk River girl, but broken up by Ruska. Now Ruska pushes in the corner for herself. She's got space. Jane Peterson now in pursuit finds Victoria Welch up on the half board, and here comes Armstrong. If she hurries, she's got a 2-on-1. She takes the shot wide. I think she's got to get that one on net. Now Anderson to Welch, up to Armstrong, leaves it go into the zone. Now it's a line change. We have Patton giving pressure. Smuck angles in. Edlin attempts to break up the puck. Instead, Elk River sends it to the rink, sends the length of the rink, and here's Peterson with a strong shot. And Allie Olsen up to the task. Here comes number 20, easily paddled away. But again, we're giving up shots. Here comes Humphrey. Humphrey through traffic. That's a wise play, right through the screen of Allie Olsen's teammate. That's what senior leadership does. Now that's 22. Dahl tries to find Peterson in the slot. Now we're going to try to bounce it off the wall, and Edlin has it on her stick and tries the backhand pass to Patton. Now Smuck picks up the loose change and now turns it over the blue line. Elk River with numbers. If they hurry, it's a 3-on-2. It's a 2-on-2. Allie Olson, late seeing that puck. Number 10 just shoots it right around Maya Anderson, skidding into her. Now it's 2-on-2 in the corner. 15 is Mogren for Elk River. Now she walks away with it. And here comes the Stars. That's Macy Patton coming through center ice. We haven't seen her do that in a while. And then loses the puck at the blue line. Now it's numbers going the other way. That's always you have to be careful of individual stuff at the blue line. Elk River rings it around. Smart play. Lauren Anderson skates by the puck. Maddie Smuck. Now comes Rainerson. She's got Edlin open on the stretch pass. Edlin to the slot. Shadowed by number 25. That's Ulm. Ulm knocks her into the corner, knocks her down. Armstrong to follow. Can't keep it in. Ruska does, though. Now Army. Now Army loses the puck into the neutral zone, and back goes Lauren Rainerson. Turns into traffic, and then squirts it out back to the Elk River player. Charlotte O'Lear trying to read the flow. Back into the Elk River skates. Here comes Ruska. Ruska is going to go ahead and turn it up ice. She finds Gabby Edlin. Edlin shoots a puck right down the blue line to nobody. Now it's back to Armstrong. Armstrong is going to find the zone. She's got Ruska trailing. If she gets it to her, she's open. Now instead, Ruska sticks it in deep. That's Carly Humphrey back. She's a senior for Elk River. Ruska is going to battle with her, gets knocked down. Now comes away with the puck. Now it's got, had Lindquist. Kind of backing up, just got it a little bit jammed. Charlotte O'Lear against Jaden Peterson. Speed versus a defenseman that got caught on her heels. But Peterson puts it over the top of Olsen. Now here again, number 20. That's Stanislawski for Elk River. Now Humphrey, back to Stanislawski. Armstrong pressures a little bit. Ruska pressures the puck carrier. Allie Olsen with a paddle save. Might have been a blocker save. Hard to tell from here. Now we're swinging and missing. Here it goes back over the defense. That's Babylon. Nice save by Olsen. Stanislawski had the rebound right on her stick. Ruska sends a riser over the top of the net. Now Maddie Smuck whiffs on it, but she had a chance to pick up the puck and attack. Now it's Bella Lindquist in the corner. She's going to skate out. She's got an edge, and she has Peterson just pressure her out of it. Macy Patton back. That's pressuring number 24. That's Hendrickson. And O'Lear shoots it down the ice. Edlin goes down and gets it. I thought that was icing, and everyone stopped like it was, but it wasn't. Edlin up the half wall, reverses direction, finds Patton, puts a shot on net, patted aside by Brandt. Edlin working hard behind the net. Now we're starting to see the OPC Stars take a little bit of ownership in this zone. Just can't allow her to, the Elk River girls like to skate it out and then force us to pinch middle and then find those edge girls. Edlin skates it across that blue line and flips it up on net. I think she was looking to kind of get a line change at that point. So it looks like Anderson and Welch are going to stay on defense. Shots are expanding in favor of Elk River, 16-9. Still 2-0 on the scoreboard. As long as they keep not putting up goals on shots, Allie Olsen's good. It's just a matter of time. Here comes Ruska on the draw. Lindquist gets it caught in the skates of the official. Welch tries to hold the line and can't. Back out to neutral ice goes Anderson. She flips it to Ruska, who's going to go backwards. She finds Bella Lindquist, who's bothered by 16, which is Hansberger. Well, poking around. Now Elk River skater falls. Anderson picks up the loose puck and tries to get it to Lindquist, and instead turns it over to Humphrey. Now stuck aside by Anderson. Ruska calls her off. Elk River 16, that's Hansberger, walks out and tries to put a shot on net, but it was blocked by somebody in gray here. Ruska is going to pick it up behind there, pressured by number 22, Bella Dahl. That was a heck of a hit by Jaden Peterson on Bella Lindquist and not called as she crashed down to try to hold it in. And there's where Elk River gets in those flows and they start cycling the puck around. and OPC is not being patient enough to cut off the angles and then take the loose puck when it presents itself. So quick line change. Edlin coming in late here. Got Patton on the draw. She wins it back to Rainerson, who's going to skate it around the net looking for Smuck, and she's got her. And she just got to pick up her head. She had Maddie Smuck streaking across the neutral zone. Finds Edlin, but that is too easy of a pass for Humphrey to read, and that's offsides. She tried. But you can't. You have a senior defender, one of Elk River's better players, and it's just too easy. I mean, you can't float passes like that and expect to get away with it. So let's try this again. They got lucky and skated offsides. Draw won by Elk River that time. Pressured by Edlin and Patton. Now Smuck's going in after Babylon for Elk River. Up to number 23. 23 is Tunnel. We haven't heard a lot of her name as at least as often as we did in the first game. Man, she was everywhere in the first game. I might be saying that might be 2-0, but 23 junior forward. It's a nice line right here. This center is Ulm. Wins the draw to the boards, but Armstrong and Ruska battle it free. Armstrong looking for something, has an exchange with Lindquist. Now Lindquist loses the puck, and Elk River is able to make the first breakout pass, but it's intercepted, and then now back into, nope, now they can call the bench. Armstrong along the edge. She's got room. Oh, I think she found crossbar on that one. Now Ruska to Armstrong. She'll shoot it again. Why not? There we go. So it looks like this line was going to stay. Instead, we're going to get this line change. Not sure I would have changed that line after that shift. So 2-0. It's 9:13 showing on the game clock right now. Smuck into the corner against Peterson. Edlin against Peterson, trips her, and that's going to be another 2-minute penalty. Again, you got to play smart hockey, and going to the box for plays like that just put us behind the 8 ball so far. Now we have a defensive zone face-off in front of Olsen to her left. That's Edlin for hooking. So at 9 minutes remaining in the second period, OPC will kill another penalty. We had Armstrong and Ruska, and we have Anderson and Welch. And Elk River does a low cycle once in a while coming to the top. They're really looking for Peterson or on the backside, or looking for the bumper play with Carly Humphrey right in the middle. She does such a great job in traffic. So if you give up any rebounds, she's able to put it home. There's Peterson losing the puck to Welch. Nice job, and now Grace Armstrong has it. She's got room to skate. She got Ruska streaking down the right-hand side, and Armstrong is going to keep it at the blue line, send it, pitchforks it, backhanded in there. Ruska's going to grab it along the boards, is happy to kind of keep it down deep, let them work for it. That's okay. Now it's Humphrey on the near side boards, working against Welch. Now she slams in the break. Now she's working against Armstrong. Again, nice pick, Army. Nice job. And she sends it the length of the rink, where it's going to be picked up by Tony Ulm with some speed. She sends it down. That would be offsides. I don't know how they're changing offsides and the puck goes there and not get called. But anyways, we ice the puck, and that's okay. I don't know what this official was watching. He's standing right in front of it. So now we got Ruska battling 1-on-3. And here comes the Elks. Nice job with Macy Patton stopping that puck carrier. This is Tony Ulm coming down into the zone. She's looking for 16 Hansberger, who's now looking for 24. 24 is Hendrickson. Haven't heard her name a lot this period. Now it's Patton. Patton's got Ruska going down the side, but Ruska's probably gassed at this point with 8 seconds remaining. I think she skated that whole 2-minute penalty kill. And Elk River is going to be happy icing it. That was a good kill. Didn't give up a lot of shots in the zone or zone time for that matter. And then had a couple opportunities themselves killing. So here we go. We have, again, in between the pipes for Elk River is a senior, Addie Brandt. We have our line of Patton, Edlin, and Smuck out there. Stanislawski is 20. Hansberger is 16 for Elk River. They poke the puck out in the neutral zone. Smuck pushes it past the Elk River forwards, and we had a chance to grab it, but just couldn't quite get it to Patton or Edlin. Now Edlin picks up the puck, streaking down the middle, and shoots it into the belly of Brandt. Well, we made her work. That's always good, and there's a long shot by Charlotte O'Lear. Now Rainerson keeps it alive, and that's going to be a penalty. Finally, we get that one. Gabby Edlin stood up by number 16. Nice. That was a nice check. So we get one back. That's good. Now let's see if we can get a power play to work here. So 16 remaining. Hansberger going to the box for a check at 2 minutes. Shot totals remaining in the favor of Elk River, 20 to 12. Armstrong loses the draw to Elk River. Initially, I thought it was going to be ice, but Anderson with a glove keeping it in the zone. Armstrong picks it up on the half wall out to Welch. Welch looking for something to do. Finds Lindquist down below at the corner. Now harassed by 14. That's Humphrey. Humphrey's a darn good player. Now here comes Ruska. She's looking to walk. Now she goes to her defense. Anderson, now she's wide open. Now she's going to walk. She tries the little pass to Lindquist. That would have been an interesting opportunity. I don't know if it got through. So there's Anderson. Ruska's going to walk one more time. She had Welch for a second, but then finds the Elk River stick, and Victoria panics and throws it down to Humphrey. Now Humphrey with a full head of steam. I'd be careful with her. Ruska runs right through her hands. Now it's a tie-up behind the net. We have two people on it, Ruska and Welch. Welch is going to come away with it. Now she's got room to skate. Number 23 is Tunnel, and it just rips the puck away from. And Humphrey's going to the box. So a little bit of something going on the backside of the play. I didn't really get to see it. Hopefully you guys on camera maybe did. I mean, there was tied up behind the net, Ruska and Welch. Welch comes away, and that's when I took my eyes off the puck. Probably a rookie move on my part. But in any case, they're going to go to the box for, we're going to put Humphrey. Taking one of their better players off the ice is never a bad thing for the OPC Stars. Shots are still in favor of. Yep, that goes for a rough for Humphrey. Thank you, Mr. Tom Arneson. So 16 and 14 are in the box. You got Hansberger in for 56 more seconds. You have Humphrey going in for 2 minutes. We have 5:11 showing on the scoreboard clock, but we're also showing on the scoreboard 2-0 deficit. So getting one here within the last 5 minutes would be good, setting up an awesome third period. It's Armstrong on the draw, and Lindquist swoops in to grab it. Ruska kind of tries the slot, now backs out of it. Welch is going to walk in. Remember, it's 5-on-3 for 43 more seconds. Got Ruska. She tries it, thinks about it. They got to kind of squeeze this triangle in a little bit. Got to attack. Now we got Welch on the attack. Now she's got her. Oh, don't shoot that puck there. She's got all that room to walk. She can keep on going until they stop her, and then Bella Lindquist is going to be open on that back pipe all day long. Ruska set it up initially. Welch just a little bit more experience. There's the draw to Ruska. She's going to swirl around. She's going to attack, and she's going to put a shot on net, which is never a bad thing. I don't like that angle. I think keep on coming a little bit further towards the slot. Now Anderson, DeRuska. Ruska's standing. Now she's to Lindquist. Now DeRuska. Ruska's going to walk, and she's going to draw. Oh, she sends one high and wide. Well, we're in control. We got 7 more seconds of 5-on-3 hockey. Welch can't kind of clear out. I got to watch it. Oh, that was close. Good job of Anderson. And now here comes Elk River's Hansberger. Now coming out of the box, and now it gets it to Jaden Peterson. Now we throw it up the boards to nobody and lose possession. 25, Ohm finds her own player skate, and Peterson streaks down the side. Intercepted by Ruska. Ruska's going to circle. And forced behind the net. 34 seconds. Ruska tries the ring. Gets a weird bounce off the sideboard. Again, I would love to see her just maintain possession there and just keep on coming and see what they give you. Now it's tied up, and Elk River's going to be happy to tie this one up. Oh, and there's another hand to the face. Obviously, Elk River's getting a little bit frustrated with the OPC's aggressiveness tonight. Here comes Lindquist, shoots down the middle, had it temporarily beat. Now she's coming off the wall. She's got Patton temporarily, tries to shovel a backhand. Nothing doing. Army's dead tired now and probably needs to get off the ice, and will now with the icing. Well, we had a chance, 5-on-3, and we got a couple good shots. Outside of that, though, it was pretty disorganized in terms of what they wanted to do and how they wanted to attack. 3:05 remaining on the clock for the second period. A shot advantage of 20-13 in favor of the Elks. Draw one by Macy Patton. Back to Edlin, throws a puck through a lot of traffic, so that could be a real dangerous shot, but it wasn't very hard. And senior Addie Brandt for the Elk River Elks easily scoops it up and takes care of it. Nice draw, but 24. Hendrickson picks it up for the Elks. Edlin now with a turnover at the blue line. Number 10 is Ivy Anderson, who, again, some names we haven't heard a lot of this period for whatever reason. Here's Reese Tunnell. Allie Olson was down, a little scrum, but the OPC players pushing it to the side like they should. Now they battle. Now we got Gabby Edlin alone in the corner. Now being pressured by number 10, Ivy Anderson, held in by 16, Hansberger. Now we find a puck across the ice to Maddie Smuck. One-on-one with number 8 for Elk River. That's Kate Oliveira. Gets knocked into the corner, and Smuck is able to pick it up there. Now they battle. Now it's Edlin, and it's Smuck, and it's Edlin, and it's Smuck, and right through the slot. No one there. And then a little flippy puck to the net by Charlotte Olaire. So 157 in this. Could be pivotal second period. If OPC Stars can find the back of the net in the next 157, this is going to be a tight game. They can't allow Elk River to score in these last moments, and they've now allowed goals in final seconds in a couple games, and it's really cost them. So let's keep the puck down here, moving, and there we go. That's what we're talking about. Jaden Peterson picks up a puck behind Reese Ruska, that case, who kind of got turned around covering in for the defenseman. Peterson, though, shoots it right into Allie Olson's blocker, and thankfully for us. Now here's Elk River on the attack. Bella Lindquist can't quite corral it off the wall. Ruska takes it off. Oh, bad bounce. Never got to her. Maya Anderson now pushed up by Armstrong and frozen by Allie Olson. 1:15. Again, that's what we're just saying, is that we get in these spots. We have an offensive zone face-off, and we end up down here giving up 3 or 4 good chance. Armstrong to the sidewall. No one there. Ruska out to the point. Nice kick save by Allie Olson. If we hurry, we got a 2-on-2, and just couldn't get it to neutral ice. Here comes Grace Armstrong. Now out for it. Now to Reese Ruska. She's got a little speed. Now she's a 2-on-1. She's got Lindquist and doesn't see the alley and decides to take the shot and is kicked into the netting by the Elk defender. I think that was Carly Humphrey, which she's everywhere tonight. .55 seconds remaining in the second period. I said popping one in would be a huge momentum. Huge momentum going into the third period. But maybe more importantly, let's not give up a goal in these late moments. 35 seconds, and Elk River tries their D and splits them. Number 5, that's Cassie Babylon that is rounding the Elk River goal. 25 seconds remaining. Now Macy Patton tries a shot, gets the shins. And back out to Lauren Rainerson in neutral ice. 15 seconds remaining. Now you have Edlin to Smuck. Smuck gets knocked off the puck. Humphrey corrals the puck into the corner. I think she's going to be fine. She's going to be fine wasting the time here. 4 seconds left. Now picked up by Hendrickson. And that is the second period. Not too bad. It was even in spots. It was back and forth in spots. Elk River is Elk River. They just constantly are putting pressure on you, looking to pounce on chances. That puck that is in that last defensive zone squirts out as the defenseman is pinching in. Ruska goes out to cover, goes behind her, and Jaden Peterson is able to gain the 2 steps on her. Thankfully, Allie Olson's been on her game. The two goals she gave up are goals that, one puck she doesn't see, and the other puck she's all alone with it. And 1-on-0, it's you're asking a lot of your goalkeeper. So 22 shots on goal total for the Elks. That's 12 for that period, and 15 for our OPC Stars. That's only 8. So again, we're losing the shot battle. It's widening out. It was 10-7 after the first. Now it's 22-15 after the second. But you know what? There's 3 periods of hockey. 2-goal lead is the toughest one to keep. Because that next goal really changes the momentum. So if it is OPC that gets it, now it's a 1-goal game, and it's a battle to the end. If it's Elk River that gets it, the 3-goal lead is going to be tough, just like in the very first game 2 weeks ago. So in any case, we're going to do a little chuck-a-duck here, and then we'll come back to the Osseo Tin Bin after they resurface our ice. most senior ice professional doing our ice tonight, looking great as usual. They call it the tin bin, but it's known to have the best ice in the metro. Even everyone complaining about how cold it is here during the middle of December through about the beginning of February. But as skaters go, the ice is always perfect here at the Osseo Tin Bin. Unfortunately, our OPC stars have not been perfect, but had a better second period. I can see them up on the balcony as they prepare to get themselves to come down the stairs and run on the ice. And boy, it looks like they're ready to go, ready to battle this last period. See if we can punch one in before the Elks punch one in. Teacher Appreciation Night, always a special night. Nerves are always high, energy's always high to start with, and it's easy to fall flat. And I think what we saw is our OPC stars kind of fall a little flat in the middle of the first period, and Elk River was sure fast and quick to jump on our air. But second period, they didn't catch us off guard. We had a couple of good scoring chances. We eliminated a lot of the ones that we gave them in the first period, and that's a good start. So maybe that's a good precursor to this next period, in the final period. Love to come away making this close, tying this baby up, and see what we can do as we close this game out. Overall, the teams are real similar to each other. Neither team is very old. Skate a lot of sophomores and juniors. Speed up and down the ice. I think Elk River's been a little bit more crisp with their passing tonight. Carly Humphrey back in the for the Elks is a key player, and she's a difference maker for them. So she got to go off on a penalty one time. You can tell that she is their girl that stirs the drink. For our OPC stars, much better period by our defensemen, not letting the puck lay in our defensive zone, and at least playing in the neutral zone and forcing Elk River to go another 30 or 40 or 50 feet and have to work harder. Now we just got to find a way to connect a couple passes together and carry some speed into the zone and find some way of getting it by Addie Brandt, senior goaltender. And I believe she was in the pipes the first time we had them 2 weeks ago. So we haven't pushed one past her yet. She's been solid in net. Again, we haven't challenged her a lot in 2 games, but I have this funny feeling that that's going to change this night. So here come the Elk River Elks. The officials are on the ice. 2 minutes showing on the clock as the resurface time, and here come the Elks, led by their senior goalkeeper. Stars are heading down the stairs. We'll see them shortly. Again, shout out to all the teachers and staff that came out and supported. Thanks for supporting our kiddos. Cool to see them hang around as long as they did, giving up a school night to come out and watch in a cold ice arena is always an awesome ask, and the fact that they do that without any hesitation is even cooler. So both teams will start off full strength.
Welcome back to the race, your OPC star.
In the second period, we saw the Elk River Elks outshoot our OPC Stars 12-8. But Allie Olson up to the task. Like I call her the brick wall, right? She is an absolute stellar performer when it comes to pressure. So let's up this pressure in this period. Let's start peppering Addie Brandt and see if we can't get something to get by her, and let's turn up the heat a little bit here in the tin bin. Last preparations by both teams. Allie Olson heading back to her net. Coach Jeremy Lewis sends out the Patton line. So Patton centering Edlin and Smuck. with Anderson and Welch on defense. Elk River counters with Alm, Tunnell, and Hendrickson on the forward line, along with Hansberger and number 8, Kate Oliveira, and she puts the first shot on of the period. Edelin rings it for Smuck, looking for Welch maybe, and Welch does pick it up and flips it out of the zone into the neutral zone, now looking to regroup. Edelin bothers Hansberger into a turnover. Now it's Anderson. Anderson hits the brakes, tries to find space up the wall, doesn't. Now it's Elk River on the attack. Allie Olson with a save, kicks it into the corner. Now it's for number 2, Lauren Kamen, which I don't know if I've called her name yet. So she might have been one of those players that are seeing the ice for the first time in the third period here. Now it's Ivy Anderson, number 10. I think I've called her Lauren Anderson a few times. My apologies. And now it's Rainerson it's Lindquist for OPC. Macy Patton swings and misses at Humphrey. Humphrey's going down. It's going to take a lot more than a few sticks on her to have her lose the puck. She's a big, strong player, skilled. Love watching her so far tonight. That's Ruska off the half wall. Challenges Babylon, but an easy, nice hard shot by Humphrey, but an easy save for Allie Olson. Yeah, so my apologies to number 10, Ivy Anderson, for calling her Lauren Anderson. My 20, Stanislawski in the draw against Armstrong, loses Peterson to the net. Now to Charlotte Olaire looking for Ruska. Gets it on her backhand side, slips off. Now it's Armstrong taking it up the side. Puts it in deep. Now we're on the attack. Now comes Bella Lindquist. She's going to beat Humphrey to the corner. Pushes it along. Tries to get Armstrong. Armstrong watches. That's number 20. That's Stanislawski kind of go by, push the puck by her. Now it's Olaire jamming up the boards. Now Ruska tries to pick it away and does. She gets to the slot. And Ruska tries to, she tried the 5-hole. Addie Brandt, nice job covering it up the 5-hole. Ruska got a puck, and she was all alone all of a sudden behind the defenseman. That's the first time I've seen Elk River give that up. But back come the Elks quickly with a puck on Allie. And that was Peterson coming off the backside. Elk River quickly changes, as does OPC. This is the Ulm line, so it's Ulm, Tunnell, and Hendrickson. Another face-off win for Ulm. Bothered by number 10, Maddie Smuck. Elk River comes away with it. Now it's Maya Anderson. Gives it away to 23, Reese Tunnell. Again, said her name a lot in the first matchup. Have not said her name a lot this second one. Oh, another one. Hansberger got loose on that play around the corner, and everyone stood and watched her. She slid a puck onto Allie, bounced around a bit, but was able to find it and freeze it. Patton again on the draw against Ulm. This time she wins it back to Anderson. Anderson in the corner faces two Elk skaters, and here comes Anderson out of the mix. Here comes Maddie Smuck in to help. Now Macy Patton backs up. Now it's Smuck. Puck squirts to Welch. Now she's got Gabby on the, just missed her. Now it's out to the defensive pairing of the Elk River Elks. Now picked off by Maddie Smuck and then poke checked off her stick. Here comes Reese Tunnell, sorry. And now taken away by Macy Patton. Now she's going to take it for a little bit of a skate. Back and forth action here in the neutral zone. Now it's Tony Ulm with a shot wide. Now Elk River with the change. Cabby Edlin coming up the ice. She has Maddie Schmuck and misses her. Now that's going to go no ice. They said number 5, that is Cassie Babylon, who must have touched it coming down. They try to get it to Stanislawski with speed. Now they find Charlotte Olaire. She crosses the red line and down deep in the corner, deep in the Elk River zone. Forced by Bella Lindquist and Reese Ruska. Now kicked into the boards by Rainerson. Now Lindquist tries a shot, but blocked. Now here comes Jaden Peterson with speed. Now Charlotte O'Leary with the poke check. Reese with the back check. Now taken away by Stanislawski. Another sneaky little play. Snuck in behind O'Leary, lifted her stick, and in deep it goes. Armstrong pushed it behind the net. Now Addie Brandt stops it. Armstrong sticks it down. Back in the corner it goes. Ruska for the battle. Now beats number 16, that's Hansberger. Now it's back out to Lauren Rainerson, slips off her stick and out into the neutral zone. O'Leary struggles to find the handles. Now picked up by number 8 for Elk River, that's Kate Oliveira. Now it's 11, Reese Ruska tries to get it to Lindquist, but now it's Anderson for, or no, that's not Anderson, that's 15, Mogren for Elk River. Now picked off the stick by Macy Patton and tries to flip it around her, and it's going to go for icing. She had a little speed. I thought it was the right place, a little more touch, and she might get around her and then get the interference call, because I think the girl actually stepped in and stopped her flow. So Elk River bringing on their top defensive pair, Babylon and Humphrey, along with their starting line. That's Alm and Tennell and Hendrickson. 12:09 on the clock here in the Osseo Tin Bin. Elk River still up 2-0. Humphrey gathers the puck up off the draw, and now it's Macy Patton. Now we're 3-on-2. Macy Patton drives wide, stripped down by Humphrey. I'm not sure why that wasn't called, but it wasn't. Here goes Victoria Welch with a shot on net. Long shots. I think Eddie Brandt and Allie Olson are in the same boat. Keep them long, keep them clear. I can see it, I can save it. Oh, and they're going to get a trip on that one, though. Here comes OPC. We're going to get a penalty, so here comes Allie Olson out. Gabby Edlin's looking for Macy Patton. And, oh, she had her in the middle, and they never saw her. Macy just kind of took her eyes off the puck, and Gabby kind of shot it out of the corner to her. And Addie Brandt on top of her toes was there quickly to cover. So 25, that's Tony Ulm that's going to the box, and we're back in the power play. Let's see if we can take advantage of there. That's Hansberger trying to clear the zone and does. Here comes Maya Anderson, tries the edge and picked by Jaden Peterson. Of course, why not, right? She's having a heck of a night. Now here comes Reese Ruska with a little speed. She's gonna try the edge, watches her kind of roll off her stick. Now she tries a slot. Armstrong was there temporarily. Now, oh, the clearing attempt was so weak, and neither defense saw it. That was Hansberger. Now here comes Armstrong to Ruska. Ruska has to slow down because the pass is behind her. Lindquist picks up the puck, heads to center ice. Now she cuts across into Ruska and Armstrong. She tries one move and then finds the shin pad of Hansberger and down, ringed it. Now here comes Ruska out of the corner. Oh, tries the corner, missed. Here comes Armstrong. Now it's Anderson. Anderson thinks about it, and then that's too much to think about. Now here comes Hansberger. She's coming down. She flips it in. She's getting the change. Keep it down deep. 55 seconds remaining in the OPC Stars power play with Victoria Welch. Just runs right into 24 Hendrickson, and Hendrickson just strips the puck from her. Armstrong and Anderson give it up to Babylon. Ruska's all alone, tries a corner, sends it high and higher, just couldn't find the zone. Now we have some tired skaters. Armstrong's should get off. She's circling, and she's in the middle of a change, and I don't think she knows it. There goes Charlotte O'Leary to Gabby Edlund. We got 12 seconds remaining on this OPC power play, or man advantage. There comes Grace Armstrong along the board. She sends it in deep and finally gets off the ice. 10, Maddie Smuck is stick fighting going into the corner. Nice pass to Cassie Babylon. Flips it out into neutral ice for no elk, but there's no elk there. Now Charlotte O'Leary flips it up into Jaden Peterson in clear again. Allie Olson with a save. but kicks to the corner. Peterson picks up her own rebound. Now it's 2-on-0 with Allie. Nice job, Allie, sitting on her butt and making those saves. Another shot, another save, another shot, another rebound. Oh, Gabriella picks up the stick of Jaden Peterson right as she was about to snap that puck home. Adlin tries a backhand clear to Humphrey. She's got free and clear, and boy, she can shoot the puck. 31 shots on net now for Elk River to the OPC 17. Again, turnovers are killing us, especially in our own zone. This is Ivy Anderson on the face-off. Armstrong wins the draw, goes by the defender. Now we have a three-man rush. It's a 3-on-2. See what Army's going to do. She has Ruska going to the post, and a nice defensive play by number 8, Kate Oliveira. Now back the same way. This is 2 is Lauren Kamen from Elk River. Now it's Bella Lindquist. Now to Armstrong. Armstrong just pushes it forward and watches Hansberger touch the puck. Now she's going to go back deep, and Bella Lindquist is going to force Hansberger into a turnover. There's a turnover. Now we got 8, Macy Patton coming in to help. Ruska gets off the ice, and here comes Maddie Smuck. Now comes out of the corner. Nice pass, Macy. Macy just Smucky couldn't quite hold onto the puck. It was going to be a really nice play, but just couldn't quite connect. Here's Lauren Rainerson now to regroup for the Stars. She's got Victoria Welch going backwards. Doesn't put a flat pass on, so it bounces off her stick. Welch rings it to Gabby Edlin, who flips the puck out in a neutral ice for Macy Patton, picks it up, but stripped from the puck by the Elk River forward that was actually leaving the ice, I believe. And now Smuck can't hold it, and here comes the Elks. 3-on-2, and nice poke check by Maya Anderson. Oh, gosh, Carly Humphrey is everywhere tonight. She picks up she initially is denied, picks up a loose puck and turns and fires it. Allie Olson with another key save of this third period. 7:22 remaining. Time's ticking, and Elk River's owning the possession right now. Here's Welch to Edlin, tries Smuck, but a little too far. Babylon's easily picking it up now. Patton tries to go by Ulm and can't. Call is offsides. They're going to keep, Elk River's going to keep the Ulm line on. Armstrong's coming to take the face off with Ruska, and Lindquist wins it cleanly to Anderson, but doesn't have it cleanly on her stick. Ruska, a little dipsy doodle down the edge. Now she's got 3-on-2, and she's going to, takes the shot low, looking for that shot pass rebound. Now she's got time behind. Here comes Anderson. Anderson shot through traffic, hits a skate, and bounces off to the Elk River forwards. And here comes Victoria Welch, sends it deep in the corner. Now it's Babylon. Now it's Ruska going to challenge. She's going to come up with the puck into the corner. She's got Lindquist behind the net. She tries her. Lindquist encountered by 2 Elk River Elks. Ruska is also there to help. Now they both are going to take on 25-20 Ulm, and Elk River comes away with it. And looks like they're going to ice it, though. That's an odd play. All right, well, we'll take the offensive zone draw. 6:14 remaining, down 2 goals here to Elk River. Looks like Coach Jeremy Lewis is gonna change to get some fresh legs. You got Patton's line out there with Rainerson and O'Lear on defense. 34-19 now. The shot differential continue to grow, and Charlotte O'Lear struggling to keep up with Jaden Peterson, who's definitely one of the top 9th graders in her class, has been for a number of years. Showing off her speed tonight, that is for sure. Here comes Macy Patton, tries the boards. O'Lear gets her stick caught in Peterson's skates. Probably should have been a tripping in that case. Here comes Rainerson, ties up. Macy Patton goes into support. Where's the puck? Puck's along the boards. Gabby Edlin flicks it out to neutral ice. Now Maddie Smuck has a step if she gets it. She's also 2-on-1. Oh, dang it. And I think she was trying to pass, just couldn't get the angle on the pass. Patton walks away out to Rainerson. Turns it over to the Elk River girl right in front of her. It's 22 Bella Dahl. Haven't called her name a lot this game. That's Peterson giving pressure. That's Cassie Babylon for Elk River now gathers it, and she's not afraid. This is where she scored her goal. Allie Olson denies her that this time, but that was a really good scoring opportunity. She does that nice little hesitation move, then puts the Jets on and catches them, back on their heels. So 4:47, third period. Armstrong out for the draw. Ruska tries to grab it off the center dot. Nothing, but it gets a ring. You got Bella Lindquist, who's going to take a skate. Had Reese Ruska open for a second. Now she skates into traffic and loses the puck. 15 Logren picks up the puck and tries to get it to number 9, Chloe Acker. Now Armstrong and Anderson battling. Away comes the Elks. That's Ivy Anderson. Bella Lindquist. Nope, that was Maya Anderson that tried it out. Ruska with the pressure. Now she has got room. Switches direction. Now where's she going to go with the puck? She's got ice to skate. She's got no one moving with her, unfortunately. Here comes Army. Army's going to take it. She's got people. She puts it in the skates of Bella Lindquist. Lindquist battles for the puck. Both go down. Here comes Lindquist. She's going to throw it in the Elk River bench. Time running out here. 3:43. Elk River not relinquishing a bit here. 35-19. So OPC has managed all of 4 shots in the first 14 minutes of this third period. Draws one cleanly to Rainerson, who just throws it up the boards to the Elk River defender. Maddie Smuck tries, that's off sides. Reese Tennell, 23, touched it, and that wasn't her fault, unfortunately. I don't think the defense saw her still in the zone. Defense, 8, Kate Oliveira, 16, Hansberger, Abby Hansberger. Now the face-off just goes right by Macy Patton, and they go on the charge. Here comes Charlotte Allaire, throws it up the boards. Real tough pass to catch as Maddie Smuck goes. Here comes Adlin through center ice. Now she's got a little bit of head of steam, a little bit of space, throws the puck on, paddled aside by Addie Brandt. Rainerson keeps the puck in the zone against 3 Elk River Elks. Oh, another trip. Here comes Alm. Now a nice poke check by Charlotte Allaire. She's going to give it a shot. Why not, right? You're in that poke check, get in the zone. You got to get a little bit deeper in that, but that's a good play by Allaire. Now she's got to get back, make sure her positioning is good, and here comes number 20, Stanislawski. Here comes Bella Lindquist with Maddie Smuck. She's got her if she wants her, too late. OPC is just waiting a little too long to either make that play or make that pass, or make that shot. Armstrong comes in to help. Welch sends one toward the goalkeeper. Nice little tip. And handled neatly by Addie Brandt. A little scuffle in front of the net. Everyone's got cool heads. No one's going to take a penalty here. 35-21 now, the shots in favor of the Elks. 2-0, 2 minutes to go, 2:13 specifically to go. Armstrong on the draw. And Coach Jeremy Lewis from OPC calls the timeout. 2:12 showing what's left of the third period at the scoreboard in the tin bin. On I mean, it's been an exciting game back and forth. Both teams have had opportunities. Both teams have squandered some opportunities. Both goaltenders have played phenomenal. So I guess, you know, back and forth 2-0 game. Love to see them narrow this up and see if we can't make it interesting at the end. We've been close. Keep it out of the hands of 7, Jaden Peterson, and 14, Carly Humphrey. And I think everything else kind of goes well. Those two players have definitely raised their level in this game and really have forced OPC on their heels and into weird spots. And then the rest of the Elk River Elks have absolutely stepped up to the task, including Cassie, number 5, Cassie Babylon, who's had a couple really point-blank shots and some good moves coming off the blue line. Of course, she plays with Carly Humphrey, so all attention usually goes 14's direction. Now for the OPC Stars, we haven't had anyone elevate that to that level, so if we can find our last gasp right here, ugly or pretty, doesn't matter. It's time that we go. And of course, Allie Olson's off the ice. Armstrong loses the draw. Of course, it's Carly Humphrey who skates away with it and misses 2 feet to the left. We're going to have to come up with something for that one. Well, it's not on her side now, so that'll help. Armstrong looking to win a draw against Stanislawski. No one in net for OPC. Edlin on for the extra skater. Ruska battles the puck. Got Armstrong and Lindquist below. Got 152. Anderson does a good job of keeping it in. Now you have all by herself. Now here comes Edlin. There we go. Now we got possession. Welch, jeez, what the, just throws it to the net, right to Carly Humphrey. Now Lindquist, a little bit of turnover. Now she's got it free and clear, sends backhand on Addie Brandt. Now Welch does a good job of getting the puck and then just flips the puck onto the net, but easily enough for it was a pass for Carly Humphrey. Too good of a player. If she didn't want, she should be snapping that puck or making that next pass. Armstrong on the face-off now. Ruska tries to grab the loose change. Now it's Armstrong. Now it's Patton. Patton's got the puck in the net, or puck in the corner, now picked up by Armstrong. Finds Maya Anderson. Oh, I think she had a chance to shoot that puck down the middle. Now Ruska in the corner. Now to Anderson. Spins. Shoot it. Oh. I don't even know what to say on that one. Anderson turned, had room. Instead of shooting it, she passes it to the Elk River forward standing right there. So, unfortunately, I think that's going to come to the end of our night. 105 remaining, 3-0 Elk River. Same score as the first one. This time, I didn't see who scored it, but it was scored into the empty net either way. So now they bring out the third line. Sartwell, Sarich, and Grant, along with Josie Grant and Lillian Huna for the last minute and 5 seconds. 3-0 shots in favor of Elk River, 36-22. You knew it would come down to the next goal, and it would seal it. Elk River goal scored by Danny Hendrickson. So nice job by her stepping in the lane and picking it off. Getting the third line some time here. Ellie Grant back to Lillian Huna. Turns over the puck at the blue line. This time the Elk River girl goes down. That's Reese Tennell. And here comes Lillian Huna. And down into the corner goes 35 seconds. Lillian Huna holds up Tony Alm, 24 seconds. I don't know what they're going to call there. Must be calling a penalty. They're going to call a rough against 24. That's Danny Hendrickson for Elk River. 22.4 seconds remaining. 3-0 Elk River, just finishing off their second win in 2 weeks against the OPC Stars. Sartwell in the draw to the corner. All three of them go to help out. Sarich, Sartwell, and Grant. Grant's digging in, trying to get the puck loose. 12 seconds. She does. Gets it up the boards. 7, Jaden Peterson still on the ice for Elk River. Now it's Hansberger. Grant to Grant, and that's the game. 7 shots in the third period for your OPC Stars. 14 shots in the third period for the Elk River Elks. Elk River plays, I believe, in Section 8, so that'll be the last time we will see Elk River till next year. Good luck to them the rest of the way. Our OPC Stars now drop to 3-5-2, and they host visitation Saturday afternoon at 2 o'clock. JV at noon. Be here or be square. It was a great teacher appreciation night. Glad to see all the staff and teachers out. The players were all smiles at the beginning. The teachers were all smiles, and that's what this game is all about. We had a nice battle, made some mistakes that I think we'd like to take back, and hopefully we'll step away and learn from them. Final score here at the Dick Vra Memorial Ice Arena. The Tin Bin, Elk River 3, and your OPC Stars 0. It's been a pleasure. We'll see you again on Saturday.